For any new
I
people
didn't.
who are just now jumping in, this is the beta of the Steam demo. So wishlist the game on Steam, Public of Jungle, if you want to be up to date on the news and everything. With this game, it's gonna be 6 players. 4 of us will be loyalists. 2 of us will be leakers. The role of the leakers is to get onto a mission, throw a leak down, and not reveal themselves. If they get 3 missions to leak, the leakers win the game. Otherwise, loyalists win. And then there's a couple other little things along the way that might make that a little bit more complicated.
It's Among Us, but animals.
But with us 6 people, if you can tell just by looking at the camera, looking at our what we're saying, at our tones of voice, if you can tell who is lying, say it in chat. Let us know.
Yeah.
Help me out. All right, first mission. Catherine is the leader.
Whoop.
I should probably see what my role is. So everyone will now on their phone or on their computer see what their role is.
Let's see. Okay, so it was Ida and Mark last time in the beginning. I'm gonna choose Brawl since Brawl.
I have a question for you, Kat.
Yes.
Do you want the Holy God to be on your team or not?
Do I
Too
want
late.
him to be on my
Too
team?
late.
It's
Too late.
Wow.
That's what I think about you, Holy God.
I still love you. It's okay. That's how God business goes.
Also, I love this. Like it's I assume this was the idea the entire time, but it's a lot more apparent now that we're just looking through the president's eyes as he's managing this all from his desk.
Or she.
Yeah.
It could be the future.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Damn. We know it's President Puma.
I know that's true.
That's an information.
Pumas could be female
Also true.
until you actually see the artwork.
I don't know if you see the chat, but Raul just said Moeen Legend clapped. I missed the context, but I feel like I need to say it in Raul's tone to really capture the moment.
I miss Raul.
Castro, did you
Yeah.
vote?
Oh, sorry.
All right, we got a yes, a
Mighty
no, a
sus
yes,
over
a
there,
no,
Kazura.
a yes, a no. 3-3.
3-3,
Oh
okay.
wow.
Who voted
So
no?
Mark-
No
Let's see.
surprises this time.
I wouldn't know because this was the first round, and we still have 10 more.
No, that's an old game strategy. Now we
No,
only have
that's
10 days
old
to
strat.
use.
That's wasting time, Strat.
Oh. All right.
Wasting time.
I feel like Kasra is probably bad, and he's trying to see if he
No,
can
no.
win by running down
I'm just
the
a
days.
simple staffer. I have no information, so I'm just going to
Simple
see the
staffer.
votes.
Oh, that's funny.
So
I
I
was
know
simple
Holy
staffer
God.
too. We should be staffer buddies.
We should, yeah.
Buddy up with my
Choosing me and
staff.
Catherine.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I'm done with that.
It's because I'm just so innocent all the time.
Yeah, all the time except when you're not.
The last 2 video game roles I've landed have been for like evil, terrible, horrible people in games that I have not auditioned for. They've just been like through my demo, and I have 0 evil, bad things, anything on my video game demo, and I'm like, what
Wow.
am I being told by the universe?
The evil.
Is my just
Evil.
natural tone of voice evil? Oh, hey, I need to do something. There we go. All right, so suddenly, Mark, you and I are very trustworthy. And what was the last matchup?
Yeah, who was?
Brawl and Cat.
And Brawl.
Oh,
Okay,
whoa, 5
people
yeses.
don't like Brawl.
I was away for a second.
Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Why did it change all of a sudden?
Maybe just
What
because
changed?
it was the first round and Kazra
Yeah,
was being
that was my
Kazra.
reason.
Well, there were 2 other people that voted no. Who
Holy
voted
God,
no?
why did you vote for this
Yeah,
one? and not
Castro
one?
and mine.
I
voted no
was
as
just
well.
gathering information. I know who voted what now, and
Okay.
we're moving on. I have
Good.
building cases, building cases,
And-
which I don't need to because I'm Holy God and I can use my powers to just finish the
I'm just
game
gonna
right here.
backdoor
But-
through this game.
But that's not like why I come here to play with you guys because I mean, it wouldn't be fun. It's way more fun when you don't know.
It's true.
Okay, so gonna go with this one.
You're
Sure.
having a bunch of atheists basically playing this game today. No one puts me on their team.
You're always
Oh.
on my team, Moeen.
How? Oh,
I mean, there was the first round where you did not put Moeen on your team.
I'm
I-
sorry.
Should we trust Furia?
I
though?
wanted to download it. I voted up, but I wanted to download this. So
Yeah, I don't trust Furia. Downloaded both the teams, right? But I mean, that
So,
doesn't mean anything.
I mean, if
like I had exact amount of information. you
Actually,
have, so
now that I think about it, now that I said it out loud, I think the only person that I'm going to trust to be added to this team is Furia. So
yeah,
see,
like it'd be.
say things out loud from now.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Cooperate.
And that's
Everyone's
it.
on board.
Cooperate.
Eh.
Hmm. So Kasra, why were you trusting Poria all of a sudden?
Yeah.
because I mean, if he was a leaker, why would you like so obviously keep downvoting all the teams? Right. I
Because
mean,
he's
if I'm a
older.
leaker and if I feel like people are getting suspicious of me, at some point I start to upvote, especially since we only have like 10 days in this game, and it's not that many days.
Oh, now you're concerned with the days after you voted no just because it was the first mission.
interesting.
Confide.
Very
Somebody,
We are
somebody
having a
check me.
confide. Reveal to me, please. I'm very trustworthy. You can confide in God for sure. That's like, if there is one thing you can do, and it works every time, is confiding.
Hot
Okay.
Sausage 2001 says Moeen looks so sus with this lighting. I
I'm
agree.
Not great with communication and feedback, but confide you can
Okay.
always do.
Pick me. Or I'll think that you're sus.
Immediately puts 2
I'm gonna-
people who have not been on a
I'm gonna
mission
pick-
before.
I'm gonna pick one of you guys, one of Mark and Kat. I don't know which one.
I don't want to be on this mission.
Me.
same.
Okay, I'm
Why
gonna.
not?
I don't. I think that it's Castor and Poria.
Mm. Okay, why?
Because
Why?
I had suspicions from Castor from the beginning with his claim that he's voting down because it's the first day, and then later he's like, "Oh guys, we only have 10 days," and then someone failed in the last mission, and Poria put himself on, and then Castor voted yes all of a sudden. So I think it's Castor and Poria.
Okay.
I think this mission is probably going to be rejected, so I'm not going to waste time. I just confirmed it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone's following herd mentality.
Yeah, Kasra. Even your buddy says this is a bad idea.
I know.
Okay. Now the holy god.
Did you mean my staffer buddy or my?
I don't think you meant your staffer, buddy.
We don't know which one.
Because I have a staffer buddy right now.
Guess what time it is? It's time for the holy.
The holy god, the omniscious.
Choose.
As a
Help us.
card-carrying member of the Satanic Temple, I can't, in good conscience, be on this mission.
But
I'm sorry.
you
There's not
forget
enough fire and
that
brimstone.
God loves you all the time, regardless of what you do. And I like your theory. And the first team, I think, was also a good team. I downvoted it with Furia and Castra. And what on top of what you said, I think we have a case here. I'm not sure,
I like this.
but
I don't.
you
Who
know,
doesn't like it?
I think
not
people
on
who like it
I-
are, enough.
I'm not in it, and as a loyal, I don't like it.
So who said they're going to download this? I want to see like how many people are downloading.
Well, we'll see. In a
Puria
second.
said, only Puria said
Only
Uh,
Puria.
Corey said it aloud.
Only two
Puya, did you
leakers.
double vote?
Korea and
I'm
Castro.
not
I'm going
in
to use my
team.
double vote then, because I know that this mission is
Okay.
going to fail.
That's
Oh,
my
no.
bad.
If anyone hasn't
That's-
voted yes
that's what
yet,
I
please
I
double
think
vote.
we'll see what happens now. Because how many double? We're in
Oh wow.
one
Good
double
shit,
vote.
guys. Now, as long as no one throws a leak, we are good.
At least you're going to trust me after this.
I'm so worried.
All right, success. Success.
Yeah.
Leak.
Two leaks!
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so
So I think we know who you should trust.
so Castro and Puria are safe now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Two of
So
us are leakers.
they weren't
Both
able to
leakers.
cooperate, to coordinate and like figure out who should leak and who should cooperate.
exactly.
So that's what happened. There were two
Okay.
leakers on this team.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Both leakers are in this team. So Castro
at
and
least you
Puya
know-
are okay.
Yeah, you know two people that are 100% okay. That's useful.
Okay, so
No,
now
I'm
because this
okay.
is the second
You can
fail,
wiretap me.
yeah, a random
And I think
player-
it's super easy to know who to wiretap at this point. This not who not to wiretap. You shouldn't wiretap me and Puria. because-
So just
Yeah.
really quick,
Like,
so we can
wiretap me
explain the
and-
tower.
I think wiretap me and the four of us because I'm. Anyways, I think wiretap me. I don't want to talk more.
So the wiretap ability allows one of the loyalists who is given this power, which is it's given to a loyalist at random. They could see if any player of their choice has ever leaked on a mission. Now, if they get this information, they can reveal it. There's nothing stopping them from revealing it, but then it will be clear that they are not the agent. So it makes it a little bit riskier for their team for the end of the game.
Come on.
So based on previous missions, we know that one of Kat and Mark is a leaker. We don't know which one, but one of them is a leaker. So if whoever used the wiretap, if they used it on either Mark or Kat, I think at this point they should reveal it. We need that information.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Because
with
if
that.
we have that information, we can move on easily.
Yep.
So the
I am
first
good.
team, the first team that was successful was Mark and Cat.
But
Mhm.
guys,
But
I
that-
think we might know, like the four of us might know all of us. So I think we talking, we might give away information at this point because I have a feeling that we all have information now,
Wait.
and we don't know that the other person knows.
Wait. What?
So you want to just like strictly like no talk, let's just play the game?
No, let's see what comes up.
Yeah, I don't know how we should know each other. The only loyalist that I know for sure is
Oh, yeah.
Korea, other than me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Warrior Costume,
but there is
you're-
another
you're-
one who had a wiretap, and we had a confide too, but confide might have just be
Yeah.
not used
Haven't
correctly.
used or yeah.
But we have a wiretap, and if they wiretapped correctly, they have a good amount of information, and there is agent and there's that guy. I think we can do this without talking more. but-
I'm basically flipping a coin here as to whether I trust Mark or Catherine.
Do me.
What did you say? Trust Mark or Catherine? Because it's a 3-player. Like if you
Well, because
It's
we already
Catherine
know
and Brawl.
Portland and Kazra.
Yeah, I'm putting in Poria and Kastra because we know they're confirmed based on the last mission.
So
Why
you're
not
not putting
yourself?
it yourself?
Yes,
Why not?
because this will make you extra trust me.
I'm going to download this thing.
But wait, but
yeah, maybe I was wrong.
Because
Maybe we need
I
the
don't-
wiretap thing announced.
Brawl is a leaker. But
What?
for some reason, I feel like
so
this
is
team-
Catherine.
I think he's trying to just gain good faith and that this is
Yeah.
going to pass just
What?
fine.
Okay, I think it's Mark and Brawl. Yeah.
I think
Right.
it's Cat and Brawl.
Yeah, I think it's Mark and Brawl too.
I would
Because like
Yeah,
voting
but-
it.
Brawl was the
Mark
because I
just said
remember when Brawl
something
was
that was
team.
very. I don't know what. I just forgot what you said, but Mark just said something that was just super leaker. Like he gave himself away. What did
I
you say?
definitely did not, because there's
Like
nothing
he
to give
said something
away.
that was kind of fishy for me. When Brawl was just
Whatever.
was it Brawl or Castra was picking a team. As soon as Brawl was picked, Mark said, "I don't want to be in this team."
Oh no, I said that before anyone was even on that team. When it was just Castro.
No.
I think you should vote for it. And I think you should
It
vote
was
yes.
it was me and Brawl on that team, and right now I'm oh wow, what's going
Oh,
on?
that's
three
not
double votes
good.
you. So we know at least
That's Catherine.
one
It-
leaker did not.
That
Wait.
has to be.
Puya, why did you do a double vote?
Cause I knew you were gonna vote no, and I think it's Mark and Brawl.
I
But,
think
I just wanted
Look-
to, I wanted to
look-
cancel your.
Well, we'll
I
see.
wanted to
I
cancel your
downloaded it because it
download
made sense.
because
Look
of
at
that.
the votes though. Like there are 3 upvotes
Yeah.
and
Now,
all of them use
yeah,
double
now,
votes.
now I just might be wrong. So now that I see
Yeah,
all,
it's very
The
suspicious.
adrenaline.
We're gonna find out now. Like, but we might have just lost. But
No, we didn't though. You know
What?
why, Moi? Because it should have auto finished if there was a leaker on this thing. We have a new
Oh,
feature that
right.
so when,
Right.
when 2 missions
It's the game.
fail
Oh,
and the third mission has a leaker on it, it's going to like auto finish the game. It's not going to wait for you to.
so
okay, cool.
that is actually creating a bug, kinda, in the gameplay experience. Because now,
Yeah.
after you knowing it, you can just guess. Okay,
I mean, at this point,
it
Okay.
makes sense to be the other way around.
So-
So if you have 2 successes and the third one is success for sure, it just should end the game. But if it's the other way around, it should wait.
So all right.
yeah, there you go. Ye of little faith. Now you can trust me.
No.
Jesus. What do you mean you? What do you mean you can't trust me, Kat?
Because you're just gonna get it to fail a third time by us trusting you after this. Like you had room in order to give us a second win. But
I'm
that doesn't mean
confused
we're
though,
gonna trust
Kat.
you.
I
Like-
just gave you a second win. I was the leader of that team.
I know,
He-
that's
he-
the perfect
he
setup
also
for
used
you.
his double vote. Why? If he was
Yeah,
a leaker, why
and
would he
you-
use his double vote?
Exactly.
But
Why
that,
do you
that
know
was
that
the
he used
best way
double
to
vote?
get leverage right now, right? That's why
Yeah.
we are having this discussion.
Also, he could just put himself in the team
Yeah.
and
and-
use
No,
his
because
double
we wouldn't
vote.
have trusted that.
But I don't trust Brawl. I don't think Cat trusts Brawl. I think Castra is the only one that is on the fence on this, right?
I was pretty sure Brawl was a leaker like 5 minutes ago.
He
but
is.
after
It's
He
Brawl
still
and
is.
Mark. And
It is.
I think there are people have reasons for not trusting him.
so the only person that we know for sure is a leaker is Mark, right? Because Kat was
Yeah.
a loyalist.
Yeah, Kat was a loyalist. So whoever said Kat and Brawl is wrong. So you know who that. So if we're all agreeing that Mark is one of the leakers, I know who the other one is. You are a false god.
No, I mean, come on, dude. Like it's over.
So let me consult with the confirmed loyalists. Purya and Kat are the other confirmed loyalists. Do you guys trust Moin? Because if we trust Moin, this is good.
Yes.
I trust mine more. So
I mean,
Do
obviously, I put him
you?
on the team. I don't need to say
yeah,
that.
I do.
So
Rhetorical
just-
question. You
just-
just
just-
say
just-
yes.
it's-
You
it's
just
not-
say yes.
feel-
There is
Not-
it's
not
a
Cosmos,
practical
excuse me,
question.
Okay, yes.
All right, from this point on, I don't think we should talk because, like, there's been 2 powers. Yeah.
Oh, I got to vote. Sorry. Also, just because I didn't want to mention this because it would be against my interest, but in chat, Hot Sausage does have a great point, which is that Holy God is safe because why would they put the other leaker on the mission with them on mission 4? Which I think is a good point. But let me vote.
Thank you. I should read the chat.
Yeah.
No,
read
you
the
shouldn't.
chat.
There's
That's really
spoilers.
I couldn't read it out loud.
But they
because I'm
don't
like, oh,
have
this is
more
against my
information.
interests.
So it's just guesses.
Yeah.
But people are helpful. They
All right.
there we go.
Okay. Sorry for.
They
screwing
go
that
to
up.
court.
It's all good, Brawl. So
All right, so I have
Eating
good news
in
though.
court. Come on, man.
So Mark, I have good news.
Uh huh.
I know that it is not Kasra because he confided in me.
Oh, that's really useful. I already thought it wasn't Castro, but then when he started thinking it was you, I was like, oh, I think he's trying to throw us off his scent. I'm almost positive it's Puria, because
It's either Poria or
yeah, I think it might be
Moon.
Moeen because Moeen put both of us on the mission to try and out us. I think he was trying to cover himself as the agent, but Puria so confidently
Yeah.
got me out when I think Moeen caught something bad that I said, and Puria jumped on it right away. Like, yeah, no, I also think it's Mark and Roll. So I'm thinking it might be Puria.
I am in agreement.
All right, I say let's convict Puria.
How do I
You might have just had the wiretap.
testify? Poria. Testify.
Yes!
Hey!
Ah,
Okay. Follow-up question: who wiretapped me?
me.
Oh.
I
Okay.
very
does it tell you?
specifically
Does it
said
tell
that
you?
I think
you
it
were
was
the
obvious at some point.
Yeah.
I kind of was sure too that Furia is because Castro was in
Yeah.
doubt. Catherine was suddenly
That's
more
right.
certain.
It wasn't that hard to find the agent at this point, and I misused my confide.
Yeah.
I
had
did
gut
try
feeling
to
that
stay
Brawl
on the
was loyal.
fence, but I did try to bait, but it didn't work.
It was kind of late at that point because my voting was kind of consistent, and they could just go back to voting as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was a good round.
Wait, was it Poria at the start of this game that voted no twice?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that explains why.
I was kind of worried that that's gonna give it away that I'm an agent,
Yeah.
but as the game kind of just went on, everyone forgot that, and I was happy.
Yeah.
I tried to vote for something last game as the agent where I knew it was gonna end up failing just to try and throw people off, and that didn't work either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agent is a risky game.
It's like if you're too quiet, then people are suspicious of you, and if you talk too much, then it's way too obvious.
Yeah, and some
Yeah.
games it's just your teammates have to, for whatever reason, for the situation, people have to just claim their powers and talk too much and kind of reveal that they don't know anything. And as an agent, you're kind of, it's either you 70% and one other guy that is like 30%, and you don't have a lot of options. And I think this was one of the games that we had to, like, I was trying to say that maybe we can manage without talking, but it was very difficult because the information was very scattered.
I managed to actually throw people off the scent, some people off the scent with that.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, what you did, what really brought the question out of Castra, and Catherine had to kind of come out and say, yeah, I trust Moeen. Yeah, you kind of got that out of us with that move.
I
Well
think
played.
I should have skipped my confide action. I shouldn't have used it because I didn't have that much information at that point. And
That's fair.
Because you can always keep it and use it later, right?
Yeah.
no, you can't keep it.
You have to do it right
Yeah,
away.
but
Use it or lose
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Got it.
but you can skip it.
There we go.
Also,
So-
I would like to shout out to Moeen for not using his Discord name in that round.
When can we expect this to go live on Steam? The demo, anyway.
February 3rd.
February 3rd. Cool. All right.
Yeah, that's a Steam Winter Festival, so we'll go live on the same day.
All right, Castro, you are the leader.
All right,
I
let me
don't
see
know.
my role.
I haven't looked at my role yet, but you can trust me. Now let me look at my role.
Great.
Shut up.
Okay, I've confirmed. You
Blind
can
trust.
trust me.
I can't make holy god jokes anymore. You're off the hook.
I mean, you couldn't before.
Come on, show some sadness or something. It's offensive.
Joke's on you. I don't.
You
have
seem happy
emotions.
about it.
Bring the yes votes, guys. Bring the yes votes. Easy win, easy life. Come on.
I never
Sure.
would yes.
Yes,
first
no,
time,
yes,
never.
no, yes, yes.
Alright.
Beautiful, guys. Good
Nice.
job. Good job. Let's do this.
Game too long. Sorry.
Thank you for noticing.
2 successes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
Well, looks like he went from.
I think we can really start to not confirm, obviously, because this could just be a ploy, but Poria and Catherine, you got some splaining to do.
I usually vote
Mark.
no for the first round. I don't have any information, and I like to see the votes, so that's why.
I think at the first round, we can't really question anyone for anything.
I don't know.
Like-
It's just a little suspicious when it's exactly a 4-2 split and it's a confirm. It's a good success.
Yeah.
It's just a little too bit of much of a coinky dink in my eyes.
Starting a little early on that blaming there, Brawl.
Fair enough.
It seems to be backfiring.
You know, Moin, you look like you went from holy god to summoning the demon in your office right now with the light.
True.
Yeah, my office is becoming more weird
Do the
as
ritual.
it gets dark outside.
All right. Okay, so it was Castra and Mark last time, and myself, right?
Yep.
Mm,
The classic.
yeah. What better
Yes,
information? do we
no,
have?
yes, no, yes, no.
Why?
Hi. Okay.
I may.
Okay.
Moin, Mark, and Cat.
I wanted to
Wait,
see how everyone would vote, so
So
Wait,
Moin
you
wouldn't
never
know for a
voted
team he
for
was
whether to
on.
hit yes or no.
That's out of character, Mark.
it is.
You never
it is.
do that.
Because I felt like I keep going with emotions. It's always like, oh, success first mission. Whoever is the leader next mission gets on, and I'm like, let me just see how people vote so I can figure out.
I would vote
trust
for any
Brawl.
team that doesn't have Brawl and okay, there we go. Oh, and Puria.
Okay.
So I'm okay with sitting out on this task force.
I'm sorry. Could you elaborate on why you're not going to vote on a team with me?
I don't like you, bro. That was like my default answer. Like I had this function running in my brain, couldn't come up with anything. I was just like default. I don't like you.
Uh,
No,
really fun
I
is
think
wild.
no. I think I was suspicious of you going after, like, very aggressively going after Catherine and Puria for their
That's fair.
votes.
That's what
Honestly,
he
I
always
mean, no,
does,
that's totally fair.
The backpedal begins. Let's vote.
No, that's not a backpedal. I still stand by what I said. It's just that.
Catherine, stop the commentary.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm getting suspicious of you.
Oh, Puria is still down with it.
Yeah, I downvoted it because like I think the last team was good, and if the last team is good,
Yeah, I agree. I think the last team was good too.
I should downvote this.
No, it's not me. It's not me. I swear.
Come on.
Kazra, why did you do
I
that?
Why do you say me? Why not Mark?
I
And
think
why not
Catherine.
you? You were
I
on the
think,
team
I
too.
think Catherine would have thrown
you're
me
the
under
new
the
person
bus.
on the team, and it's a fail.
I think it's Catherine now.
Yeah.
I think Catherine
Definitely
would
not
have
me.
easily thrown me under the bus if she was a loyalist, but she went for Castro, which is the rare switch. So who's the next leader? Oh, Moeen. Oh, good luck, Moeen.
I think the previous team was good, Moy. The one with Brawl, Mark, and Castro. And you can add
Oh,
yourself to it.
I may have made a mistake there in voting no. So now, again, someone who is a loyalist got the power to confide. That means they get to show their team to another player. But they don't know, if the other player they're showing it to is going to be good or bad. So it's a little bit of a gamble.
Like
Check me.
like the previous game, like one of the when I was a leaker, one of the good guys confided in me, which I just kept to myself until the very end.
Puria, Moeen? That's your choice.
What?
Why not?
He's been voting correctly.
Didn't you originally say you were going to vote no on any mission with Brawl or Puria?
No, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna put Brawl too because the leak.
He only voted correctly on one mission.
Because
Why
my
do you say
theory-
keep voting
The
correctly.
core theory that was all those actions were coming from, it was just dismantled. So
Oh,
I'm
What?
going the
I'm
opposite
confused.
way.
I don't understand this logic.
You know, there was an action drop. Maybe someone did something. Why are you just
There was- yeah,
dismissing
there was a
that
thing.
easily?
So the first. Okay. So Mark and Kasra, obviously, one of them must be a loyalist.
What,
I mean, if you're not putting Cat in there, that means both of our loyalists, right? Or are you saying like the second team had 2 leakers?
I'm.
Well,
point.
I mean, I'm not sure about Cat, so there is at least one loyalist between the two of you. And my doubt would be between
I don't know.
2 out of you 3, basically, at this point. But I'm not sure about anything, so that's my best guess.
we're some deep thought.
Korea's in deep thought again.
Cause look, I don't know. I was kind of like, I agree with Castra because it didn't make sense if you were sure that Cat is leaker and you put her out.
I never said I'm sure Cat is the leaker, right?
Okay.
You
I
didn't
said-
put me in.
Yeah, but I was like 2 out of you, the 3 of you is a leaker.
All right, let's see what Mark does.
So I
This is
have
gonna be
to go
this is gonna be
50-50 on one of the pairs.
Who does Mark trust?
I think it's Moon and Cat. Korea looked like he was thinking too hard to be a leaker.
All right. Well,
But
Definitely
why did
don't
Korea
say yes to
upvote
this
Moin's
one.
team? I didn't
This is
like his
definitely
upvote
bad.
the last time.
I'm sorry, you didn't like whose upvote last time? I'm sorry, I was.
Korea's. He thought a lot and then he upvoted
Oh,
Korea.
jeez. That's fair.
I don't know. He'd have to really be doing some real skilled acting to like not even be talking, but
No,
just
I'm
looking
just-
like he's really.
I'm just trying to
confused.
figure out what happened. I'm just looking at like what,
Yeah.
how.
No, I believe you.
No.
I think you're loyal. I think
Well-
if you're a leaker, you wouldn't be thinking this hard.
vote no.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. No.
Oh boy.
No, this is not good.
Of course you think it's not good.
Who? Oh, it's not a matter of what I think. I'm just giving some information to you earlier, and you're gonna find
Yes. Yes.
out.
No.
Oh, of course.
Okay, Moeen, I apologize for criticizing you.
No, that's okay. I mean, I knew something for a fact that you didn't. I'm glad that now
Let's
we're
get
on the
Mark
same
Kazra.
page.
I mean, I think at this point we should share information, one piece of information. Not,
See,
not
Mark
too many
Kazra is a
information.
leaker.
Well, we're about to
Maybe
get a second
wait
power, so
for
hold
the
off.
second power now.
Yeah, hold on for this.
So someone else got the wiretap power. It has to be a loyal person who got the wiretap power. They get to now use it on any player of their choice to see if that player has ever leaked on a mission.
As I said before, Kazra is a leaker.
Why do you say that? I just wiretapped someone. I wanted to reveal my wiretap power.
Ooh.
Okay, then do it.
Who'd you wiretap?
I wiretapped Mark. He's a leaker. Why do you say I'm a
Wait,
I'm a
he's
leaker?
lying.
Now I think it's
What?
both Cat and I think it's both
No.
Mark and Cat.
No, listen. If anyone had used the wiretap power, please confirm that it's that you had it, not Kasra.
Yeah, if anyone else has used wiretap, just say.
I did.
Yes, thank you.
And you
Kevin.
wiretap me?
Yes.
I think it's
did.
Kat and Mark, both of them.
And
No.
Castro leaked, right?
What a good play.
Yeah, Castro.
What a good play. Oh man, no.
So the first
okay.
team that Castro and Mark went in, was it picked by Castro? Do you remember?
Oh shoot, do we not get to know that?
Yeah, the first team.
I think the leader was
Castro's.
Castro, right?
First team was Castro Mark.
Yep.
Second team was.
I think it's Castro and
Castro or
Mark,
Kat?
to be honest.
No. He just should have
No,
thrown
no,
him
no,
under the
not
bus.
No, not both of them. I don't think it's both of them. Oh wait.
It's
I mean, it
Kat
could
and
be.
Mark, guys.
No,
I think it makes
I
sense
have
for
some
Castro.
suspicion
to-
about Moin.
I honestly think that between the three of them, two of them are the leakers. I think there's some weird throwing under the bus nonsense going on.
Here's the thing. It cannot
Honestly,
be
I
Kat-
think Puria, Moin, and Brawl are like safe right now, like for sure, because it has to be
Why?
between Castro.
I'm saying Mark and Kat are the
Catherine and Mark.
leakers.
Yeah, you can keep saying that all you want. Okay.
Wow, so first of all, I need to apologize, Catherine.
Nope.
I accused you really quick. I'm sorry. You're clearly not bad. I want to point out though that it cannot be Castra and Kat
No.
because they both claim to have the power. No one else is. So unless they're two leakers who are both lying about having the power, it cannot be them both. So
And
it's
being
one
really
of them.
bad at being leakers.
And one of them is good, one of them is bad. I know for a fact Catherine has to be good because Castra said he wiretapped me, but I was not wiretapped. So Catherine's definitely
Wait. You must be a leaker to be able to know that whether you were wiretapped or
No,
not.
Castra said I wiretapped Mark and he's a leaker. So that's how I know.
Yeah. I mean, you're saying you're not a leaker, so that's
Right.
why Castro is lying.
Right.
Not because you didn't get a notification,
No.
because
Because I know I wasn't
Okay.
wiretapped because I'm literally good.
Because you
What?
did.
I-
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
But- But
we're gonna have to do.
I don't
some
know.
digestion
I don't know
this
if what-
after.
Yeah, no, I still don't like.
This is
Maybe
fine.
I'm just being stupid. I really think there's some weird stuff.
You think it's a
going
double
on.
thing?
I think there's a leaker on this team. That's all I'm saying.
But like, even if we think it's Mark and Kazra, then this team is still fine.
No.
Wow, beautiful double vote.
Okay.
I need to get better at not double voting when like a bunch of people are also obviously gonna double vote because I feel like I always waste my double votes.
Oh shit. I
Okay.
was sure it was Moeen.
So it's
There you go.
Castro. Because
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
it
okay.
was Cat, we would lose.
yeah,
it's
that's
Castro.
fair. That's fair.
So should we add Brawl
I
or Mark?
apologize for my confusion.
I would say Mark, because Castro was throwing him under the bus.
But doesn't it make sense to call out your own teammate?
But
It
like,
does.
if
That's
you,
why it's such a
if you,
good play.
you know, there's a chance if you cannot get this round, you're gonna just keep someone safe, not someone just out there. So he's trying to. I don't know. Actually, what
Oh,
you said makes sense.
Fuck,
now I
no,
think
it makes
about
a lot of
But-
sense.
Because if I was in that situation and I was bluffing, I mean, you either are not gonna believe me, or if you believe me, I've made
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like if we don't believe.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, it makes
Okay,
a lot of
so
sense.
that
You're
team
right.
was
You're 100% right,
William
but it's not
Morley.
me. I'm telling you.
Oh no.
Your logic is perfect, and
Yeah,
Castro's
okay, so
playing
this-
such a good game, but it's
Yeah,
Now
it's
now
at
he's-
this point
he's
it
Yeah,
can be
it's
defined
obvious
game.
what to vote for this. So.
Well,
Yep. I'm not even gonna.
shit. Look. If let's say it
I'm
was
even gonna
me
use
and
my double
Castro.
vote.
Let's say it was me and Castro, right? He picked me and him on the first
Hey, that's my
mission.
double vote.
He wouldn't pick me and him on the first mission. That would be so risky.
That's actually so Castra, right? He's
Ah.
the only one that does that.
Does he do that?
That's
That's
why-
crazy.
But
He's done it before.
But actually that was a good point, Mark, because they were in the same team 3 times, and they could just manage to coordinate it 3 times. That's a little bit off.
No, guys. you
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
vote-
maybe
you
I'm
gotta vote no.
maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe like Castra was just
Yeah.
obviously
No,
I'm
no. I'm gonna believe Mark.
obviously the other sus is Mark, you know, from Castra point of view. So of course he goes after Mark, and I'm overthinking it, and Mark is actually loyalist. That's completely plausible. Either way, we either like it's a mind game.
I'm gonna trust Mark.
You don't trust me? Or are you gonna trust me? What'd you say?
and the way Mark is just defending himself makes him more reliable.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Brawl and I are the only people who liked this team. Does
Yeah,
that tell us
that's-
anything?
Tells you that you're a fool, Catherine. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.
The shade being thrown
Accurate
today.
and fast conclusion that.
And if you win this
What
match,
are you
Mark,
doing?
GG, you played well.
Okay, is
Put me
it
in there.
Brawl
Put
or
me in there,
Mark that
coach.
we
It's
tried?
me.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna
good.
go with Mark.
No,
I
I won't
Yeah,
let
I
you
was-
down, coach.
It's Mark. Please believe me when I say it's Mark. I
Sorry,
even
bro.
double
This has
voted
been
against
like
the
this has
Cosser
been
team. I
building
even
up for
double-
5 minutes. You
I
can't
even
undo,
double
like,
voted
you
against
can't
the
undo
Cosser
that in,
team.
like,
I even double voted against the Cosser team just to
We
make
heard
sure
you.
he didn't get his way.
You've been known
You
to
did
do
the
your double
same thing
vote
last game, and you were a leaker.
to gain trust.
God damn it.
All right, so it's either Puria or Mark, right?
Success.
I think so.
Success.
But which one though? It's really hard.
All right, guys, everyone shut down. No talking.
But, honestly,
I think it's Mark. You know why? Because the second mission, the very second mission, the one that you picked, the only like Mark doesn't usually like vote for those missions, downvote those missions, but he downvoted that mission specifically because it had 2 leakers on. So
I think it's Mark.
the second mission, I think the reason
I don't-
Mark
I don't
downvoted
recall-
was because he was the agent.
I
Do you
don't
remember
recall-
I told Mark that was out of character, and he said, "Yes, I know," but
Oh, okay.
I think it's
That's
Cat. I think it's Moeen.
Fucking defend yourself, man.
Yeah, click Mark. I think he's baiting us right now, and I'm still gonna click Mark.
okay. No,
Coach, I'm
go.
just a good detective. I'm not the agent. I told you.
Yeah, okay.
No. Oh
Who
boy.
was it? It was Poria. Okay.
Again, wow.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
wait. So
Wow.
when Poria was looking like he was thinking really hard, I
We
thought
have a
that was
bug
just trying to use a
here.
loyalist,
Yeah.
but he was acting, but as an agent.
I love it. I love
Wow.
it.
All right.
So deep. I swore that it was going to be you, Mark, because you're like usually. What is it, Brawl, that you always say? Like when you're playing Among Us, and if you're the person that's like, okay, everybody, be quiet now. Like that's usually an indication that you're one of the
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
people. But
I've
I'm just
never
great.
said that in my life.
no,
I
okay,
tell-
it was somebody else.
I tell
when we
people
were
to be
streaming.
quiet all the time in Among Us. Either
All
team.
right, guys, thank you everyone for coming to play. Anyone who's watching wants to find out more about the game, go to republicofjungle.com. Find the game on Steam, wishlist it. Demo coming out February 3rd.
You can play this game for yourself. It's fun.
Get
Yeah,
excited.
Steam Winter Festival.
Urdu.tv, enter the code GBXQ. Also, now, for anyone who's just now joining in for the first time, wants to see what this game is all about, best way to do that, go to the Republic of Jungle website, republicofjungle.com, jump on Steam, wishlist them for a very brief background on what this game is. So if you're just jumping in, you can at least, play along with us. So 6 of us are all members of President Puma's cabinet. Throughout the game, we'll be going on different task force missions, and it'll be different numbers of us, 2, 3, 4 max with 6 players is going to be 4 people on a mission. Now 2 of us are leakers, We don't know who are the leakers yet. Only once we get in game, we'll know among ourselves who are the leakers. But the loyalists, the other 4 players, will not know who the leakers are. You watching will have the exact same information that us who are playing will have at the start. So you can play along with us and try and figure out who's lying and who seems like they're telling the truth. It's going to be purely based on being able to read people, being able to see people's how they're acting based on their actions, and how they're acting based on how they're defending themselves in the video chat. Additionally, the last thing to note is one of the good guys is going to be an agent who knows who all of the bad guys are, but if they become too obvious and they can get spotted, the good guys will lose the game. It sounds a little bit complicated, but you'll pick it up once we get started. Someone's just disconnected, so we just lost the video for somebody. There we go, and we're back. Okay, all good.
Hey Mark, I think it's good if you play one game with the tutorial on. So like, you know, just
Sure.
for the sake of showing off the tutorial, and also, you know, because we're recording, and in case anyone is watching that, you know, wants to follow the game as the game goes on.
Definitely. So I have
and
to
then
quit out
after
of
that
this.
we can disable. I think if you join right now, I don't know if anybody else has requested it. I think no one has requested it, but it will ask you if you want the
Yeah, not me.
tutorial. So just
Okay.
join and then press, you know, enable, press the red button basically.
All right, so I just got to put in my name and the code. Okay, I've enabled the tutorial.
Awesome.
Okay, so it says that Moon can start because he's the first one in, not because he's the developer.
Imagine if the developer could just come in and just hijack the game
Hello,
whenever they
White
wanted.
House staff. This is Katie Cat, the personal secretary of President Puma. The president is furious about the recent leaks and demands action. I'm in charge of telling how we're going to do things around here from now on, so listen carefully. We are in the middle of a crisis with the media, especially with Fiona Fox from JBC News.
Did
who's
the
been
game
chasing
audio
our
just
tail
cut
for a
off?
long time.
It's coming in on my
But
end.
don't panic.
Same.
President
Yeah,
Puma
I
has
have
a
it.
plan. As he
I have it
always
too.
does. He needs you to complete these critical tasks. They are highly confidential, and that's why they should be kept far away from the leakers. I know most of you are still loyal to the president, just like I am. But we know that there are a few leakers among us who have been leaking confidential information from the Bite House, which, by the way, I strongly condemn. Make no mistake, this is a battle between loyalists and leakers. We still don't know who the leakers are, but the leakers themselves know each other because they all work for Fiona Fox. This may give them an advantage, but I'm sure we can outwit them if we all pay close attention to every activity. Loyalists need to use their collective judgment to make sure only loyalists work on a task, because if leakers get their hands on a task, they could leak its information and the task will fail. You are already connected to the Bite House portal on your device. You can use your device to check all of your activities. Check your device now for any new messages. The first task force needs 2 players. You are the first leader and should propose a task force. You can put yourself on it too. Remember, the president needs a loyal task force. I know it's too early to have good information, so don't worry too much about getting it wrong.
All right. So obviously, I'm a good guy. I'll pick
Of course.
myself.
I'm a good
And
person.
today, I mean, are you, Absalom?
I sure am.
All right. Sure. Let's see.
All right, we have a proposal. We believe in democracy here, so all of you should vote. Do you agree with this proposal? Remember, the president wants no leakers on the task force, so use your best judgment. I'm waiting for your votes.
All right, do I agree with this proposal? Am I for or against? I don't know, Naveed. You're coming across a little bit suspicious.
How so? It's the first round. I'm just happy about the game. It just sounds good, and I like
Votes
it.
are in. Oh,
All right,
did
all
I
right.
mention that everybody can see your vote? I think you should know that.
Interesting.
Let's count the votes. The proposal was approved by the majority, so let them get started on the first task. Now, the members of the task force get to work on the task.
So Nima and
Loyalists of the
March,
task force
no,
have to cooperate.
Nima and I
Loyalists can either leak to make the
downvoted.
task fail or
Yeah.
cooperate to stay undercover.
Molina downvoted,
Waiting
yeah.
for the task force to finish their work. All right, the task is submitted. President Puma now checks the media to see if there were any leaks. He calls it a success if there are absolutely no leaks. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Success.
Come on.
All
Success.
right.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Easy start. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything.
Great.
Let's,
All
you know,
task
calm
force
down,
members have
everybody.
cooperated, and we have our first success.
Yay,
The
random
president is
news!
thrilled. Remember, although that was a success, there is still a chance that leakers decided to fake cooperation to stay undercover. Good job, loyalists! If you get 2 more successful tasks, the president is saved and you will win. Okay, you're done with this task. Take some time to review what happened and press done on your device when you're ready for the next task.
What happened? What did happen?
Who voted no? Moeen and Nima? What are the odds that it just
yeah.
ends up being them as the leakers?
Oh, the president
that's
is
a
calling. Just a
possibility.
second.
The odds are probably
Hello, Mr.
around
President? What can
like 30%.
Oh,
No.
yes, sir. Will do. May I suggest... hello?
Well,
Okay, bye. Attention, everyone. Important news. The president wants me to warn you about something. Rumor has it there is a secret agent among us
No.
working for special interest.
Oh,
The
rumor.
good news, the agent is actually a loyalist.
Secret
He
agent?
knows who the leakers are.
Who's the
This will be
agent?
very good for us.
Secret.
What is the
But
agent?
bad
What?
news, if leakers identify the agent, it'll be a big scandal,
not
and leakers
me.
will easily defeat us in court. So we
Yep,
should all try
don't
to
wanna
keep
go
the
to
agent
court.
undercover.
Yeah, court, that sounds bad.
Everyone has a
Yeah.
chance to be the leader.
That's a big
We'll
no.
take turns in a random
Oh, my
order,
turn.
and you can always see who the next leader is. All right, a new task needs a new task force. You should know how this works by now. If anything unusual comes up, I'll be
Do
here to
you?
explain.
Do we do the classic? Previous
The-
team plus me?
Yep,
The classic.
the classic.
I mean, yeah, I guess. All right, because if I'm thinking that it's Moeen and Nima, right? They both voted no. I guess I'm okay with it. There's gonna be a leak, but I don't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm
I can't.
honestly expecting it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I can't articulate a
but-
reason why I would vote no on this. I have no
Agreed.
reason to vote no.
Yeah, do the classic. No
Last
reason not
team
to.
was Epsilon and Naveed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just we don't got much to go on. So
Ooh,
Oh,
same voting.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here. If there's a success, then I think we know who our leakers are.
Yeah,
Success.
maybe.
Success.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
Maybe.
there it is. There it is.
Yeah, bro.
There was a
What do you have to
leak.
say for
The president is
I have to
furious
say
the
that
leakers
I
in the
think you
task
were
force.
very anxious
I'm
to
not
get on
sure
that
if one
first
of them is
task
a leaker,
force.
but at least we have some suspicions now.
Uh-huh.
Beware, loyalists. Leakers managed to fail our first task. If they fail 2 more tasks, all hope is lost and you will lose.
Did you hear that?
All
Pay
hope is
attention.
lost. That sounds bad.
No,
Yeah.
not hope.
Pay attention. So
I still
Okay.
have
Still have
37
hope.
Setback. The president will give a special power to loyalists. Let's see what he has in mind. Great. This is the power chosen by the president. I'm going to secretly give it to a random loyalist, except the agent. Check your secret messages to see if you got the power. You have to use it right now.
All right, Epsilon. What is your task
Oh.
force? 4 people. Oh
Yeah,
man,
I'm definitely good.
I don't envy your position right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Epsilon. I gotta say
yeah,
it. If you're on a task force, I'm voting it down.
Why so quick to think it's Epsilon and not
That's,
Naveed though?
that's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna put you on the task force. Thank you for that information.
Not a
I'm
problem.
I'm gonna not put you on this task force. I'll
But you
put
are gonna put
Naveed,
Naveed on
though.
the task force. Interesting.
Yes. If I'm not putting you, I have to put Naveed.
Why?
So are you are you calling Brawl as the definite leaker on that one?
I have to put everyone except the leakers. I have to find the leakers exactly in order for this to pass. So yes, I'm calling Brawl a leaker for this purpose.
Interesting.
So
basically, I'm putting Mark on, and between Nima and Moeen, I need to pick one of them, and I have really nothing to go on here. I'll put Nima in to see how votes go. But
Okay,
yes,
so-
I'm calling Brawl the leaker, especially after he said that he will not approve anything I'm on, so I might as well call him out as
and
the
to be
leaker.
honest, that's fair, but
I have to
as
choose
a
you
co-
or Naveed. One of you two is the leaker.
But
from my
I
point
don't
of view,
understand. Yeah, but I don't
I
understand.
mean, let's
that
see.
line.
Yeah,
You're
it's
just-
okay.
You're flipping a coin.
Mhm. He is.
I have to.
Yes.
But I have to. I have to do that because there's no other way to do that.
Let's see how. Let's see how the vote comes out, and
I don't
I
think
think
this will be approved. but
everything
at
you
least we
said
can
is
see
logical.
both
So it's hard to argue against what you said.
Again, I have to pick a perfect team for this to pass.
Ooh,
Okay.
so
Another one.
Epsilon and
Okay.
Naveed voted
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
That does make me suspicious of Naveed, actually. But on the not too much, because Naveed was on it, so it's not.
Every time you reject a task force,
Yeah.
you lose time and get one day closer to
Made
the
me a
present.
little suspicious of
If you run out
Naveed,
of
but
time,
not
leakers win.
completely suspicious of Naveed.
Yeah, I agree with
Well.
that. I agree. Naveed is suspicious, and someone else is suspicious. But
You picked the team, and I was on it, and also you voted yes as well. I
True.
mean, me and Epsilon are on the same.
I'm pretty sure that team was not perfect, was not correct, given how many downvotes we had.
yeah.
I don't know what, how it was incorrect, but I know it was incorrect. So that's
Hmm.
basically all I have to go on here.
That pairing does make sense because you were voting no together.
Yeah, and if you if you mistrust us together, or like, I think we have to be together to make a case.
I also agree.
Either way, on the first team, I have to pick. I think one of them, and I pick Epsilon.
Sounds good.
On the basis that they, right? They made a completely logical, explanation.
Yeah.
Looked like a staffer, like to me.
Epsilon. You
Oh
won me.
well,
I'm trusting you a little
or
bit.
maybe a well played from someone who has more information. I don't know.
And then between Brawl and Mark, I want to go with Brawl because if Naveed and Brawl were on the same task force, then it would have been more difficult to cooperate. So I'm just gonna go on the scenario that they didn't have to coordinate. So this
Yeah.
would be the more straightforward team.
I only have a cooperate button, so makes sense.
Yeah, I meant coordinate. If there are two leakers on
yeah. I know what you meant. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, on Portal.
Yeah. I 60% believe you. So that is my task force.
I'll take those odds.
Oh well. I'm not on it, obviously. There's something fishy.
Mark, what do you think about this?
Sorry, I it disconnected me for a second, but now I can vote.
that's fair.
Love how much thought you put into your vote.
All right, Kat. I don't need to start.
Oh no, a double vote? That's not good.
Double vote, yeah. All right.
I mean,
there's
it
your
should have been the agent, so there is a chance.
Yeah.
All right, success.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh my.
we got it, I think.
Either got the perfect
What a
team,
professional
for some
Lalo.
reason they're
What a
playing very-
professional.
I'm honestly kind of shocked, but good kind of shocked.
There also is a chance that we had 2 leakers on that team and they just failed to coordinate.
That's a possibility.
I
Yeah.
mean,
That's
I'm
also
not
true.
saying it's likely, but it is a possibility.
The chat
Though the double
has-
upvote
is in favor of the team that just happened. Poria is saying it's always me. It's not true. And Barbara Blue is saying that Naveed is sus.
Yeah. I would say I don't think that the leakers would double upvote something that has both leakers on it because of the difficulty of coordination, which
That's true.
means it is more likely that the agent double upvoted it, which means it's a lot more likely that it is actually good.
Okay, so let me
That's a good
give
point.
you guys the honor of doing this.
Basically, select a subset of that, and that seems good too.
Yeah, he put himself out just for the extra trust signal.
I see. Yeah.
Mark downvoted their own team.
I wasn't on the team. No, Neiman chose that.
No, it's...
Oh, Neiman chose.
Yeah.
Whoops. I was looking at the top right. And I feel like it was the one. Oh, cool. All right. Good luck, Leaker.
Oh well, Mark, what do you think?
All right. Fuck,
He's the agent.
There is no way that Moeen was able to deduce as
Yeah.
amazing as he did. And if he did,
That
then
was
full props to
crazy.
him. Here, I'll see.
But-
Is there a tutorial for this? I'll just let this. Okay, hold on. Let's let it play out.
completed 3 tasks
Sure.
successfully, but let's not celebrate too early. Leakers can still win this in court if they identify the agent. One of them is going to testify against the agent. If they get it right, it will be a massive scandal, and the win goes to Leakers. You are the testifier, and you need to guess who the agent was. You can consult with other Leakers, but you're the one who will pull the trigger.
All right, Naveed. So I'm heavy leaning on Moeen, but then Nima, the confidence to take
same.
himself off of the mission is like. I know
Well,
it's not Brawl, by the way.
no.
Brawl confided in me, so I know it's not Brawl.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Whoops.
So it
perfect.
narrowed it down.
Forgot about that.
Whoopsie. All right.
Waiting.
However, I think Nima had the information from the previous round because it was obvious, kind of. Well, not 100%, but to a good degree.
And Epsilon made the
But-
comment about how the agent probably double voted yes. I feel like Epsilon wouldn't have given themselves away if they were the agent and that was what they did. So I'm
Waiting.
thinking that I'm leaning heavy on Moeen, but would Moeen have been so obvious? Because it was so obvious.
Yeah, Moi tailored the last team so
Yeah.
crazily. I think it should be Moi.
All right, let's do it.
It didn't
No.
work.
Leakers
Okay.
identified the
Yes!
agent and won their case in
Of
court.
course.
Is furious.
Well
Of
done.
course, Puma is furious.
Good game, guys.
Good
Nice
game,
job,
good game.
Naveed.
Oh no!
That didn't land.
Yeah.
That didn't sell. Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay.
Two
I think
two
I'm gonna-
professional sus people over in the
I think I'm gonna turn off my
Leakers.
camera and Puria is gonna join instead of me. I
Sounds
think
good.
Okay.
So.
cool.
It was a fun game, guys. Thank you.
Okay, GG.
Thanks for joining, Moi.
You.
All right, let's get back to the main menu. There we go. Let's do it.
Oh, I can't believe I
Also-
was the leaker last time
All right,
too. And
let's
they-
see what I am.
Just a crewmate here.
All right. Who should I
That's sus.
choose? Who should I choose? Hmm.
Remember last turn? Last
wanna-
match?
I want to pick whoever.
Mark?
I do, but I wanted to pick whoever didn't say anything. And Puria looks
No
very
one said
looks very eager, so I'm putting him on. All right.
I hope you're not a leaker and just trying to throw me under the bus.
What? Mark's never the leaker.
Thank you. Finally, someone understands.
No, it's just that you don't understand sarcasm.
All right, let's get some easy successes in here.
That's not good.
Beautiful.
I don't like the look of 5 yeses.
Yeah.
All right, success. Furia.
Whoa.
Right out the gate.
Whoa.
I
Right
really
out
like
the
what you
gate.
did, Mark.
Oh my
really
God,
like
Mark.
I really like what you did, Mark.
this.
Oh
I
my-
see.
Yep.
Oh
All
my
right, I
No.
will say. Listen, if anyone was a leaker on a mission with me, wouldn't they, of course, have thrown a leak trying to blame it on me? Hey, Ziggy, my cat's in the camera. Wouldn't they have definitely thrown a leak down trying to pin it on me? Don't step on the keyboard, buddy. You'll be in another video game trailer. Well, what do I have to do? Oh, hit done. I'm telling you, it's not me. I'm being set up. It's 100% Poria.
I don't trust you at all.
Confide.
Okay, confide.
My turn. Okay.
Yeah, leaker. I mean, or not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow. Throwing it out there already.
Either you or Mark. No, I don't trust Mark actually.
Same.
I'm fine. I'm fine sitting out as long as someone
No,
trusts
no.
me.
Let's go with this. Let's go with this.
You're
We're
fine
doing
sitting out? That would be a weird thing for a
I-
loyalist to be fine
No,
doing.
yeah, because that exposed you.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance you're the leaker, so I'm not gonna. Sorry.
Sounds
I'm,
fair.
I'm honestly
That's
willing
not-
to gamble. I'm personally willing to gamble, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out.
Let's see how the votes go, and then
Yeah.
I'd rather someone who's not Freya propose.
Oh.
In general.
Who voted? Okay.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, so that's a tie. In a game that we already have one leak, and no one double voted yes to the team. So just pay attention to this stuff. I could easily double vote myself in.
But then it would have been too obvious if someone double voted yes on that mission.
Who cares? I would have 2 fails.
Hmm.
Mm. You know what? Yeah, that. I see what you're saying, so I could go with Poria.
I would pick the same people who Poria picked, right? Because if he's a leaker, he wouldn't pick two leakers on the mission with him. Or he wouldn't pick the other leaker. So of the last mission, right,
Yeah.
it was him and... Who else did he pick?
Yeah, I'll pick myself, Poria, and Naveed. Basically, I'll
I'm-
replace
I'm fine with
Brawl
that.
with myself because, yeah. Well, but I'm not fine with I don't. If you're fine with that, now I'm because I don't trust you. Is the thing.
All right.
Obviously, I don't trust you. If you're fine with that, I'm going to not do that. Actually,
Well,
sorry.
This is some
what is
interesting
it-
chemistry.
You should not accept. If you are happy with the mission that Poria
Right.
is
No,
on,
because Poria was
that
on,
makes
but
me very suspicious of you.
because you took him off the mission.
Because
You took him off, so I'm fine with whoever else was left over. Because odds are they're not leakers. That's
If
why
you-
I'm good with it.
are not a leaker, you know Poria is a leaker.
Right.
Oh, you would not accept any mission that Poria is on.
Right. He wasn't on this
Okay,
mission a second ago. You put 2 other
Yeah,
people
it
on the
was.
mission.
I was suggesting. Oh, you're suggesting me, Naveed, and
Yeah,
Brawl.
the
like
people
that.
who Poria picked to be with him, because I don't think he would have put another
But not
leaker on the mission
Poria.
with him. Yeah.
That makes sense. Actually, I like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes
Whoa,
sense.
before we was, can you tell me who voted yes to my team?
Everyone that was on.
Yeah,
your
you can
team
see it
voted
on
yes.
the screen.
Everyone else.
Okay.
Everyone
you
who
can
voted
see
yeah.
it on
It's
the
now in the
board.
screen for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
It's still the.
So yeah, I agree. If not putting neither you nor Poria on the team, it does sound a little safer. Especially, yeah, you're right. If he's the leaker, you would put people that are, yeah.
Another
Okay.
tie.
I don't like ties.
Puria voted yes.
Wait,
on that.
Mark voted yes, and Puria
I
voted
don't
yes.
like ties, and
You're
four
not on the
like
team.
ties.
How come?
Going on.
Wait, Mark gave an off-team approval? That's suspicious. Again, I was already suspicious of Mark. Now I'm even more
I chose
suspicious
that
of
team. I
Mark.
mean, I didn't
Oh,
actually
wait.
choose it, but I recommended it.
If you guys please, let me just have an input on the votings. Mark and Puria, there is definitely one leaker among them, and both of them voted yes. It means in that team there is definitely another leaker
True.
Okay.
because none of them were on the team, and both of them voted, and there is definitely one leaker among them. So there is
Wow.
definitely
Yeah.
another leaker
That's actually
on the
good
other
logic.
team.
Yeah. So and that
Yeah,
team.
you're
So
right.
Nima, now you
There's
can see
definitely
I'm a good guy. Pick me
That
up.
team was me, Epsilon, and Naveed.
Naveed, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So it's either Brawl or Naveed. Must be a leaker then.
Or Epsilon.
Yeah, you're right.
Epsilon, you're kind of leaving your name
I
out
know
there.
I'm not a leaker, but yeah.
Sure,
Well,
from your
I know
subjective
I'm not a leaker, yeah, so-
perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
So you know what? Now that it turns out like this, I feel like Epsilon was just setting me up again, cause they picked me and easily could say like, you know, oh yeah, Puria is a leaker. So I'm not trusting Epsilon and Mark at all, cause definitely Mark is a
I don't
leaker.
trust-
I know Mark is a leaker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
I'm
Puria.
pretty confident Mark's a leaker.
I don't trust Mark because then Puria, Brawl, yeah. Not on this one.
Oh wow, double vote.
2 double votes.
Ooh.
Yep.
So between Mark and and there's only 2 downvotes. So between Mark and Epsilon, one of them used their double vote.
Well, I know for a
Yep.
fact Puria. I used it. I know for a fact Puria is a leaker.
Okay.
Fair enough.
He's laying low.
Maybe.
He's laying
Yes,
low.
let's go.
Easy.
Yes,
I'm
there
telling
is no label on
Easy.
that.
And now you're
There
gonna
is
see.
no
Now you're
label.
gonna see a leak, a leak, and a leak.
No label on that.
Twice in a row, Mark.
What?
Again, I'm like you're a leaker twice in a row.
I'm
No,
not.
that's-
What are the odds of that?
Well, you cannot tell that to me, you know.
The game froze, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or is it on my side? Is the game frozen?
Mine is frozen as well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the
Oh.
Discord stream froze for a bit. Might need to just plug it out and in again.
Let's see.
But while we're waiting, just so everyone knows, it's currently my turn to be the task force proposer.
So who do you want to add to the team?
So
Who's your fourth?
the last team was me, Puria, and Nima. And then
Yes.
Naveed, just before that last round, was talking about how, based on the voting logic of the round before, he could not be a leaker. And I agree with that logic, even though I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So I'm going to go with that logic. I'm going to just repeat the team, the last team plus Naveed.
I like it. I like it.
We don't
Also-
need double votes. Just
Yeah.
we don't need double votes.
True, because yeah.
They used one.
That's good enough.
They already used one. Yeah.
So by the way, if this is right, Mark and Epsilon, excellent banter between you two.
I know this is fail. This is bad. Yeah. 'Cause I'm not on it.
Let's see.
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, they're laying.
Why
Let's
don't you guys
go.
just
Either there are two
Okay.
leakers on that. Again, my guess is there were 2 leakers and then they couldn't coordinate again. That's sort of.
Well, that's a good thing if they couldn't coordinate, right?
Yeah.
You gotta guess a free one.
So, so you're saying that there's 2 leakers on this team, Epsilon?
No, I'm saying that is a possibility. I don't know.
Okay.
All I
just
know is
interested in
I'm
your-
not a leaker.
I just find it interesting considering that possibility when Poria was on both success
Go.
teams.
Let's go.
I don't know. All I know is I'm not a leaker, and so there must have been a leaker on that team, at least one.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe switch out Poria for me. Maybe.
No.
Okay.
Fine, whatever. Yeah.
I would. Nima is a very wise guy, and he might have laid low last round. So
Such a wise guy.
I'm a little.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm quite confident about all 4 of us from last round. So I'll just go ahead and confirm this. Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Boom.
here's the deal. I was trying to throw myself under the bus so that I could have Epsilon as my deep agent, and then Naveed figured out that it had to have been someone on there. I think Naveed actually did figure it out. I don't think he knew from the start. I think Nima the Wise is too wise to have been so quiet this whole time. And Nima also voted against a couple missions that everyone else voted yes for. And I think Nima was trying to stay like undercover so that we wouldn't know that he's the agent. That's
I'm for it. Go ahead, vote Nima.
that's all right. I just want to think this through.
Sounds
Brawlatron,
good.
Brawl seemed genuinely surprised that we were both leakers.
Mhm.
But he could be the agent, but he didn't really.
Yeah.
There was at one point though he wanted to like take Poria
That's
off
good.
and put him on, and it was already like at that point it was game over. It seemed genuine.
I was trying to throw you under the bus the entire game, and it seems like
Yeah,
that might work.
it felt like Nemo was too quiet, and I think if Nemo wasn't the agent, he would have been all over this and revealed the secret
Yeah.
back on mission 1. So I'm going with Nemo.
Let's see.
You do know I was an actor before, right?
Wait, is it not Nemo? No,
It's me.
You know what
Nice.
happens? Mark, you were kind of unlucky. I received the confide in the first round, and I confided to
Oh,
them. So
Oh, you confided in
it.
me?
Oh yeah,
That was it?
that was such a good confide to me. Oh yeah, that was
who,
great.
who should I confide to? I
We
was
got
like,
lucky.
last round, Navid and Mark were leakers. What are the chances?
Ah. We got really lucky
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
crewmates.
We didn't
as,
have
Oh,
much
nice.
to do.
We
I
got
like
lucky,
this
but I
new
do want to.
report.
Well, we got lucky, but I do want to point out that the agent got the team selected the team of 4, so that kind of helped.
Hmm.
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Nima the Wise.
You got lucky with the
Nima the
confide.
Wise.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
power
named
level.
it twice. I know.
But yes, seriously, I just love those little comments I threw in just to throw you off.
That was good. That
It
was good.
worked.
That was great.
Thank you.
Woo! I'm the winner. I mean, I'm the
Such a good game.
first player.
I think
The
I have
VIP,
a
or
100% win rate as agent. I think I'm not I don't remember exactly, but I think the 3 or 4 times I've been agent, it's been 100%.
All right, I gotta.
I'm
end
saying
this.
Fiona Fox.
I gotta end this night with a net positive. So I need to win this next one.
That's oh.
As a leaker or as a loyalist?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
I'll take the weight either way.
Just positive.
I'm saying this before we even hit start. If Mark is on the first team, I'm voting down.
I'll say this for you at the start. If I'm a leaker and I'm on the first team, I'm throwing a leak. Guaranteed.
Hey, Okay, let's get ready.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so Lakers, you know who to pick.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Gonna go me and Mark.
Don't you
just
dare.
to
Get me
see-
off this. Get me off this. Get me off. No.
I'm really tempted to throw my
Let's
demo
go.
vote just to make sure this doesn't happen. But no, I'm afraid. Oh god damn it!
Mark. Mark, go ahead.
Deja vu.
Success.
Success.
Okay.
I was so ready for a leak. I was so ready.
Okay.
You said you were gonna fail it though.
If I was a leaker, now you guys know I'm good. If that's not the most proof you could ever have, like how eager would I have been to throw a leak that mission? You guys have to know I'm good at this point.
All right. You know what? Let me try a new strategy. I pick myself because I know I'm good, and I pick the two players who voted down last team, which means Brawl and Epsilon. I'm just going to test new strategies, just trying
That's
to
interesting.
find out some
And
metas.
we're going to vote it down.
Yeah,
Sounds
you need to sell me on this. Why are you doing this?
Sounds interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm for it.
whether those two are leakers or both of them are good guys,
Yeah.
because
Sounds
and
interesting.
They're both good
in
guys.
both
There's
cases-
definitely a leaker on this team.
in
If
both
both-
cases it could be good.
If both Puria and Mark were good, then there definitely is a leaker on this team. If there were both
Yeah,
bad,
I'm not like
yeah,
that.
I don't like this.
I was interested in the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Nima voted yes. Nima and Mark both out
Maybe
of
he
the
was
team
interested.
voted yes.
Listen, I like unique gameplay ideas. I was gonna go for it. I figured there were probably two leakers on that mission, and then they would have both thrown leaks, and that would have been great.
Mm.
Ah. Interesting. I'm actually very happy with your choice.
All right. Okay.
I'm
I'm on
so
it.
confused. Hold on, I need to
I'm on
understand
it.
this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's
Let's find new paths of team.
So Nima is just blindly trusting Naveed's strategy.
But also,
I don't like this.
Nima is normally very like mathematical and calculating, and this seems like a big gamble. So it
Yeah,
doesn't seem right to me.
I feel like that for some reason both me and Epsilon are being attempted to be thrown under the bus here.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, huh.
Very interesting.
The interesting fact is that again Epsilon and Brawl voted down.
Both times,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very,
Because
The-
we're
the
gonna
team
because we're
I
being
picked.
thrown under the
That's the
bus
problem.
here.
All right. So
Oh,
here's
really?
here's my plan. It's gonna be me, and then Epsilon and Brawl. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing the same thing.
I
All right.
would have reached for the camera and sprayed on you.
We're just all trying to throw them under the bus. No, I'll go with Poriev because I think that that was a perfect scapegoat for him to have thrown a leak if he was bad.
Yeah.
So I think Poria is probably good. And I don't trust Nemo or Naveed, so it's between Brawl and Epsilon. I'm just gonna go with Brawl.
Okay.
Not sure.
Oh, now that's a normal mission, like success +1.
Yeah.
We're back
What
to
if
normal,
this
Fred.
fails? I mean,
What if-
let's go.
You're still
We
uncertain.
don't have any information.
Nima
Hmm.
being
Ooh,
the only one
5, okay.
downvoting.
That's not good.
Hmm,
That's not good.
yeah.
For sure, there's a leak on it, but we don't have any information.
Success.
Maybe there are
Success.
two of them.
Success. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
Doesn't
then.
mean
Now we're
anything
official.
necessarily, but I think we're in good shape.
Well, it does mean that the next success is we
Yeah,
win.
no, but 5 votes
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
well, if there was
Scary.
only one leaker on this team, I think they would have definitely leaked. On the second mission after the first one,
Right.
like passed. I don't think whether there are 2 leakers on this team or there's none. That's my speculation. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
What if-
that's some interesting
what if-
speculation
what if
for someone
there-
who has been trying to throw me under the bus this entire game.
What? No.
What if there was only one and that person decided to lay low?
Well, yeah, but what's the intention to lay low on that?
That's gonna make
Mission.
the
I think
whole game
Epsilon,
much
Brawl. I
harder
think.
for Bristol.
Yeah, I think Epsilon too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is going to fail for sure.
Shit.
So if we vote yes and this goes to voting, that means there's a leaker here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Because we already have
I
2
know that,
success. So the way game works is like when you have 2 success and you have the perfect team, it just ends the game for you. There's no point in just going forward with that.
Oh.
After the vote, though, you're saying.
Yeah, after.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if there's a leaker in this team, they're gonna fail. So, if the game continues,
Okay.
Oh, it will continue because I'm
it's
ready.
definitely gonna
What if
continue.
there are
Yes.
2 leakers on the team?
Oh.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We're assuming that there were 2
Oh,
leakers
Lord.
on this team or the previous team.
This team.
Okay. So the assumption now is that both Naveed and Nima are good.
Uh,
I think
Not-
that's the. Yeah. I think that's what yeah,
Okay.
if there are 2 leakers on the team, that means both Naveed and Nima are good.
so here are the possibilities. Either both, from your perspective, either both Naveed and I are good, or Naveed and one of Mark and Puryor leakers. Because Naveed didn't want to add himself to that team because he was unsure who would leak the task. Therefore, Naveed decided not to pick the other 2 and add himself to that team.
Mm-hmm.
That's one possibility. That's one of the reasons Naveed decided not to to add himself to the first team. That's one possibility. The other one is both Naveed and I are good, and the previous team had 2 leakers in it.
Here's the Nima I know and love. It makes me suspicious because he was very quiet last game, and now he's doing all this math and calculations, and it's
Yeah.
suspicious.
Well, last game you didn't need me.
That's true.
who's
We were
gonna-
already winning.
That's
So
true.
now I
That's
need to
true.
basically pick at random one of the 3 others from this team.
Yeah.
Why not me? I was in 2 teams that just passed successfully.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Poria it is. Do everyone else thinks?
Yeah.
Well,
I,
we
So
I,
here's-
Yeah.
I'm still not comfortable on Nima and Naveed.
I like it.
My skin's still crawling from what
Wait,
happened.
Mark, did you say you like it?
Uh-huh.
No,
Mark, you like it? Like
I love
how?
it.
Okay.
I love
In
it.
that case, I'm not.
You're
gonna
not
put
even in
that.
the team.
That is a bad team. Then.
I
Okay.
know because I can odds are there's going to be 2 leakers on that mission, and I really want to see it. So the only
So, yeah,
way that
for-
there's not
for
going to be 2
double.
leakers is if Brawl is a leaker, and I don't think he is. So I think odds are there's going to be 2 leakers. So I'm in favor of that because I want to see what the leakers do. So I'm 100% in favor.
That's
Let's
a
do
good
it.
point. That's a good point.
That's fair.
'Cause-
Running out of time.
I don't like
No,
this.
no. Take me off. No. I'm being framed.
Wait, no. Actually, let's try this.
No, why this? Like,
What? I don't understand what's going on. I'm voting no. I don't understand. My brain hurts.
No, now I don't like this because I think Naveed is bad, and so I think we're only gonna get 1 leak now.
Oh no! Everyone disliked that.
Okay.
All right, Poria.
Okay.
let me see.
Based on the hasty change of the configuration of the team and the only thumbs up, I feel like Epsilon is the leaker. It was really
But that's coming from Naveed. Oh no. Oh no.
I think
I ran out
Epsilon.
of time, so sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
I think Epsilon took Naveed off because
it changed so
they-
many people. Not
because
only
they
one.
realized that there was gonna be 2 leakers on. So immediately had to take Naveed off, put Brawl on because I think it's Epsilon and Naveed. Poria, I think
That's
me,
amazing.
you,
I was in
Nima,
the
and
same
Brawl
mission.
is the winning team.
Who?
Me, you, Nima, and Brawl.
Wait. I don't know. I kind of agree with Epsilon that like it might have just been a time thing. Like I'm not 100% concerned. It's just not.
Yeah.
It was just 2. It was the 2
oh, by the
people I
way,
thought were leakers were Naveed and Epsilon, and then for Epsilon to then just take Naveed off last minute, I don't buy it.
By
Epsilon
the way, there are 2
changed
other
switch mark as
possibilities.
well.
The possibilities. 1, both Mark and Puria are leakers. 2, both Epsilon and Brawl are leakers. This is the last combination that is possible with whatever that
I
happens.
was thinking about the second one actually, but I cannot understand why Brawl just laid low in the second
mean,
one. That's the part
that
that
was-
confuses me.
I mean, it was kind of suspicious that both of them voted down the team that both Naveed and I picked for the second round. We picked them, and both of them were not happy with it. So that was kind of suspicious. That's why I have these 2 other options on the table as well.
Okay. By the way,
That's a
my
good
screen,
point.
My
That's a good
screen is frozen,
point.
so let me just.
Okay.
I like this. I like this team. It will give more information. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'll go for it.
either you're right, it's me and Epsilon, and it's a win, or we get a double vote and we just win from there. Sure, fine.
That is true.
I just
I don't like
I
this
just want
one.
my brain to stop hurting.
So yeah, so with the last hypothesis, either we have 2 leakers here or none. Both are good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Bro, why did you vote it up off the team? That's something basically only a leaker would do.
Oh, just one.
Okay.
Uh,
Mark,
I'm pretty
Mark
sure Ball is a
just
leaker.
voted down, right?
Mark, why did you vote it down?
Because I was pretty confident that it was Epsilon and Naveed. But then it's true. Why did Brawl vote yes on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
question. too.
I was now taking your logic, Mark.
Okay, you
where
thought there were
we
2
could
leakers?
we could get the double vote and then just isolate
Yeah.
based on future information.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Ball is a leaker. There's no.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm sticking to the Naveed and Epsilon being the leakers.
no, it's not me. But wait a minute. Mark and Puria were both on the first and second
Yes.
mission, and it succeeded. It succeeded. Brawl was on the second mission as well.
it also succeeded.
Yep.
It all succeeded.
So for Epsilon, and then yeah.
All right, so someone got Confide and have the potential to use it if they'd like.
Is it Brawl? I'm not sure.
I cannot
Is it
figure this
Nemo?
out. You guys are all really good
Damn.
actors. This is tough.
Damn. Alright, that's me. Alright.
Okay, so
Alright. So, for sure, myself.
of course.
Of course. How about Mark and Puria? Because that's people who were on 2 missions, which both succeed.
Yeah,
But I would. Oh, they were on 2 missions. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm good with this.
Same.
But not because I think it's a good team, because I think there's going to be a
Wait.
leak and it's going to be Naveed.
Ooh, if it's a leaker, if
No,
it's a leak in here,
I don't think
oh,
it's Naveed.
that's gonna be bad. Bad
I don't think it's
for
Naveed.
me.
So we should be good with this mission then, because it would have been the best opportunity for me to throw a leak in mission 1 if I was a leaker.
Yeah.
And I think
You
the same thing for
swear that you
Poria.
would.
I think you would have thrown a leak because it would have been the easiest thing to blame it on me. So I'm good with this mission, but I do think it's Naveed. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's Naveed because the way he was playing, he genuinely didn't know what's going on, and he's
so-
trying. So I don't think it's Naveed.
I'm really confused what's going on here.
Same.
Okay, there's one fundamental problem with this team.
What is it?
You think I'm the leaker?
We'll see soon.
I mean, this is definitely gonna fail. So what's the point?
Yeah, no.
From
this
your
is
point of
not-
view,
Oh, okay. So you're still suspecting me to be a leaker?
yeah. It's either you or Mark.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, successes have it.
I don't like this.
Okay. I think that's game over.
That is not. I mean, you. Okay.
Okay, so there is a leaker here.
Success. Success.
No, there is a leaker and there's a leak.
Okay.
God,
Okay,
could
so that
Poria be
proves that
fucking
I'm
me
not
over?
the
I don't
leaker.
think so. I think it's Naveed and Epsilon.
No, it's not Naveed. It's you probably. Just you know.
Me. Ah.
Oh my god, 2-2.
It's really tense.
I have to just
Oh,
trust in
gosh.
Nima.
Well, now we need a perfect mission.
And now it's Nima, and one of them is a leaker. Nima
Naveed,
or
do you still
Epsilon.
think that I'm a leaker? Naveed.
I'm not. I don't know. No,
No,
I don't know. I have no
he's
idea.
not. He's
I
definitely
have no
not.
idea. I have
Nima
no
is
idea.
not.
Nima.
I mean, if I'm a leaker, then we had 2 leakers in the third team. Because you
13?
removed me and it still failed. right?
That's true.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Whoever got wiretap, use it on Naveed, please.
That's probably a good idea.
Don't use it on Naveed. That would be a waste. Use it
Wait,
on
wait,
Mark.
No, use it on Nima.
I mean,
Mark or
I
Puri?
was not in the team and it leaked. Why should it be used
Yeah.
on me?
No. Use it on Mark or Puya.
Puria.
One of
Yeah,
those.
you got a Puria.
Nima or Mark? I don't know. My brain hurts.
All right. Is it Epsilon and Brawl? Oh no. I'm stupid. It's probably Mark.
And Mark's next leader.
Okay.
Hmm.
Who should it be on the team?
Me.
I think the correct team is you, Nima, me, Brawl, Emporia. I think that's the correct team. If I had to pick,
Oh
that's
my
the team I would
God.
pick.
Mark
So
is
wait a
such
second.
a
So
sus.
you mean that not this one inbox? So you mean that the first team was good, second team Brawl was good, and then Naveed was added to the team, and that was the failure.
Yeah.
So Naveed, did you really suspect me to be a leaker to remove me from the team, or what?
No. As I said, the only reason I put Mark and Puria was because both of them were on the both successful teams, and I know I'm good,
So that
so
means-
that was my reason. I didn't look at other players which I left out. I didn't think about that.
And you didn't even consider a Laylo chance.
In
It's
both
what-
of them,
Okay.
Yeah,
Nima, let me just point this out. So Naveed on mission 2 took me and Poria off and said, I just want to see what happens. And he put him, Brawl, and Epsilon, right? Then there was voted no. You then took him off and you put yourself, Brawl, and Epsilon, and he still voted yes. Which I think...
Okay.
But
so
why
I
would he
think
put
at this
another
point,
leaker on?
I think at this point we need this information. Naveed confided in me, so I know for a fact that Naveed
Yes.
is not a leaker.
What?
yes, let's go.
So,
Naveed confided in you, therefore Naveed is not a leaker. Is there anyone who wants to dispute this? Does anyone want to claim confide?
is anyone claiming confide?
I'm gonna claim confide. Yeah,
No.
sorry. I did confide.
Oh my God, it's Epsilon. and
Who'd you
Mark.
confide?
what is
Who'd
it?
you confide in?
Yes.
Who
Epsilon.
did I
no
confide
answer.
in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I confided in Naveed, and he's gonna lie about it, but I confided in Naveed.
Good choice. So now
wait a second.
Puria and me are both lying. So Nima, the time is going.
Wait, hold on. So it's Poria. It has to be Poria. But how does that make sense? I
Oh,
gotta go
okay.
look.
So Epsilon is saying
What?
that they confided in Naveed, and Naveed is claiming that he confided in Puria.
I think it's Poria and Epsilon.
What?
I'm not a leaker.
Oh, no, not Mark. Maybe Mark. I don't know about Puria. No, Nima.
No. I think
What?
Oh, yeah.
Not
I think-
Epsilon, not
Dude.
Epsilon, not Epsilon, not
I think
Epsilon, not
Naveed is
Epsilon.
the
Not
Epsilon.
How can't you see that? This.
Oh god, I'm losing out of time. Damn it.
Did we run out of time?
We lost.
I didn't
Oh
get
no. Oh, okay. Time's up. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, we just lose a day. Okay.
All right.
Wait
Perfect.
a second. Now we have time to discuss. Mark, please give me some time. So Puria is saying that Naveed confided in him,
Uh-huh.
right? So if
Yes.
Puria is not a leaker, Naveed is also not a leaker. Which means Mark
Mhm.
would be the leaker, right? If that's
Yep.
not the case, that means
But that doesn't make
Two
any
possibilities.
sense. Why would
Yeah,
I
what-
just lay low twice
Wait,
and then just
let- no, no. Let me add more to it.
things?
Let me add more to it. Second scenario. Puria did not receive the confide, therefore Puria is a leaker. Which means now either Naveed or Epsilon is the second one.
No, both
Naveed,
of
can
them.
you confirm
and
you
Puria.
actually did? Naveed,
Sorry?
I
If
know
I'm
why
wrong-
you're lying,
no, if-
but can you confirm you actually got the confide? I think you are good, but you are lying because you don't want them to know who the agent is. But can you confirm that you actually did get my confide?
Yep. Naveed,
You're
did you?
talking to me? No. No. That's a
Yeah.
lie. That's
Come
an
on.
absolute lie.
Okay. If this is the case,
That's an
we
absolute
have
lie.
only two options. Both Naveed and Puria are the leakers, that's one option. Second option, Puria and Epsilon are the leakers. And no
Yes.
other choices.
So
Yes.
we agree?
True.
So that
True.
means on this team, Mark, Nima, and Brawl should be there. Now we need to pick the last person.
So it's a toss. I'm lost. So I have this problem in chess. I can only think so many steps ahead.
Wait, so at this point, based on because I know I'm pretty confident these three are good. So it's either Epsilon confided in Naveed, and Naveed is bad and is pretending that Epsilon did not, and then Poria is pretending that Naveed actually confided in Poria. But how would Poria have known that the confide went to Naveed? That's why I think Naveed is good,
question.
and Epsilon is lying.
That's exactly the point. Because Naveed did not claim the confide.
Right.
Puria claimed that Naveed confided in him.
Right.
And then Epsilon jumped into the fray.
So I'm good with this.
Puria didn't know. Yes. So it's this one.
Oh, if this is right.
What if it's a big brain play by Nima?
No.
I can't keep track of all these relations now. Oh my god.
Yeah, same.
Jesus. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see. It's already a good game. Ooh. All right. Ooh.
Well done, leakers, I guess.
Whoa.
Good work, Poria. Good work.
Good work, bro.
Whoa.
Wait.
Naveed, did you not see Epsilon's confide then?
Poria, bro.
Bro, Naveed confided actually. And I knew, like,
No.
halfway through, I think Epsilon.
Wait, so
was the
Epsilon, did you not confide in Naveed?
I did not. I was the agent.
agent. Yeah, Epsilon was trying so hard in the second round to just
Oh my
prove to you guys that the first
god.
team had a leaker, and we kind of stole it away by having two leakers in it.
That's the first time.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen a staffer
Oh my
leader
god.
lie to try and make a play.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you
we
said, and as an agent,
didn't even get to the
that I
core.
did the confide as an agent. Sometimes
Naveed
we're
confided
not the
in
agent
Poria.
for the end, but yeah.
Oh my god. I confided to the wrong person.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, everyone's good.
Yeah.
All right.
A crew member, as always.
See, crew member playing some Among Us. All right.
Alright,
Maybe
of course myself. Of course myself. Who else?
Mark, he always leaks on the first mission.
Yeah, I don't want to be on this.
I'm not putting you on any mission anymore. No, well, you were not the
I wasn't.
leaker last round, so. Alright, let's put Ida because she's just new.
Never
For
trust
the first
Ida.
one.
That's the rule.
Oh, is that the
Why?
rule?
Yeah, it's like there's a chance that Mark and Ida are the leakers, just like by knowing the fact that they are all. So
It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it?
Okay. We started with 8 days.
Oh,
More
also, we have to
and
pay attention that we only have 7 days, so we have less days.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
6. God.
Who voted no last?
You can see it on the Polaroids.
You'll see in a sec.
Emporia and Moy.
Mhm.
I don't like this.
I like this one. Mostly because I'm on it, but I like it.
Okay, I don't like the votes.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah,
How?
like, we have 6 remaining. There's no point wasting all our chances on this first one.
Oh, good
We
point.
need more
I didn't
information.
know that. Yeah, good point.
I always cooperate on the first one, by the way.
Okay, all right.
Especially when I'm good.
All right, Portia, what's your team?
Let me see. Should I trust Ida?
Just yourself plus the previous team is the classic.
That's the classic. But it can cause a lot of issue. But I'm not gonna just talk a lot about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not down for this.
Okay.
Mark,
Moeen,
why
Moeen,
did you
why'd you-
vote for this?
I was going to say, why did Moeen vote no? Because Moeen just told Naveed how you can't vote no every time. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Well.
Korea or Ida?
I'm thinking Epsilon because Epsilon tried to immediately put the blame on me before we even saw anything. Epsilon asked me why I voted yes.
Because I was suspicious of the vote, regardless of the outcome. It's not me though. It's Korea or Ida. But the question is, which one of them? I'm the next leader.
I have the same question about you and Korea. So someone get confined, right?
Yeah. All right. What's the team here?
President Puma. I want to pick President Puma, but that's not allowed. So I'll pick myself. I do need to pick one of Korea or Ida.
Either way, I'm not going to like this team.
Okay, in that case, I'll put Korea.
I'm like, I mean, I know I'm good. I kind of trust Korea, so I do not trust you.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's a 4-person team. Yeah. So. So who do I suspect? Mark and Ida? Yeah, Mark is always bad. So let's try that one.
Poor Mark. Let's show that.
I mean, one of Korea and Ida are definitely bad.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
okay.
want a 3-person team who leaked, and the other 2-person are in the team, and I know I'm good. So
Yeah. There's gonna be a leak on this mission.
My Discord is not showing it's
Someone-
frozen, so.
Someone double voted yes.
Ooh,
Anyone want to claim that?
Voted yes.
Yeah, my stream is lagging.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Oh, no worries. Oh, I just stopped watching and re-watched and restarted. And
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Success.
Come
Success.
on. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You voted yes.
That,
That's good.
those juicy
Okay, I think we have a perfect
green
team.
pop-ups.
I think we have a perfect team.
I think we're being set up for a big loss here because now one of the 3 is gonna throw a fail and we're gonna have no idea who it is.
I think we have a perfect team. The double upvote. I mean,
All right, just 3. What? What team? Someone give me a team.
I think you're the leaker, so no.
Put
Anyone but you and I think.
Epsilon and Navid.
What was that, Moin?
Epsilon and Navid.
Wait, you Epsilon and Navid?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it Moeen and Poirier?
You look so demonic.
Yeah, that works for me. And if you put yourself on it, I'm not voting for it. Actually, I'm not. I'm voting against it no matter what, basically.
Mark, I think the only option for not going home with 3 losers is just to find the agent for you.
What? Why are you assuming I'm a leaker? I wasn't even on a mission. I literally have not been on a mission.
And you were not on a mission with 4 people that just passed.
Uh-huh.
This is such a weird Mark. I don't get it. Like, you totally put 2 new people in an already proved successful team, and now you put myself because you want to throw me under the bus.
No, I know for a fact the last mission had a leaker on it. I know you can't. I know that's my what I know isn't relevant to you guys, but I know for a fact that there's a leaker on that mission. So I had to choose people. I didn't double vote yes. I think we're gonna get a leak here.
You guys just got.
Yeah, Ida's the other leaker, so yeah.
I hope this call is secure. I know. Oh, actually, this is the gang.
The BM.
Navid and I are just voting together.
Oh no, it's not a BM. You put yourself on. I guess. I mean, it was successful.
Now you use your double vote, Mark, right? Because last time
yes.
you didn't, and now you used it.
Everyone quiet. Don't give them any information.
No, Mark. Korea confided to me.
Oh, really? Okay. How the hell did they figure it out that it was us out of nowhere? I felt like we were doing great, and then like bam, they knew it was us.
I'm suspecting either Navi or Epsilon. I'm not sure among the two.
Like Moeen was very obvious, but would he be that obvious again? Like that he's the agent? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the very first team? Someone put me. I think Navid put me.
True. Yeah, it was you and Navid.
Yeah. So
it's probably not Navid.
Yeah.
So it's either Moeen or Epsilon.
Or like if it was his move to just like lose trace of the agent, that's
was genius. If that was his move, that would be genius. Is Navid a genius? Oh man, I don't know.
I want to be a genius. I'm not sure if I am one.
I feel like it's Moeen, but it could be Epsilon.
I feel Epsilon.
No, but Epsilon originally put you on a mission, and then you're like, "Oh, I don't like this," and then Epsilon took you off. So, I don't think it's Epsilon.
Oh yeah.
I think Moeen. I think I'm gonna go Moeen. I'm gonna bet against the fact that Navid's a genius. I'm gonna bet that he's not. I'm gonna go with Moeen.
For me. For me.
Wait, it is? No! No!
Yes!
You're a genius.
Good game.
Oh.
Good game.
Wow, that was a good play.
This was the dream team, Ida and Mark as leakers.
Oh, literally, round one, before any votes happened, Moeen goes, "Watch, it's probably just gonna be Mark and Ida." It was literally us.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh.
Who was
How did you pull it off?
Who was the agent?
Me.
Navid.
That was a very good move, Navid.
Yeah, I was.
Maybe I am a genius.
Yeah, you have to be.
Which move
No.
you mean? Which move exactly? You
He,
referring to?
yeah, Naveed put
I think
Ida on a
it's-
mission with him in
it's
mission 1,
Quite an obvious.
even though
move,
he's the agent,
honestly.
and he knew that
It's
Ida
quite
was
obvious.
a leaker. Oh,
Yeah, but
Almost
you
Yeah.
knew that I would not leak.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good game, guys. Thanks everybody for joining us. If you liked the game or are interested in social deduction games, go to republicofjungle.com. Also, follow the. Moeen just got really dark. Okay. Also, follow the game on Steam. Add it to your wish list. We get updates. There's the big debut demo happening in 2 days, right? February 3rd.
Yes, February 3rd is gonna be Steam Game Festival. So a lot of upcoming games are gonna be on Steam. We're gonna release our first demo on Steam on Wednesday.
Awesome. So check that out if you guys like it. Follow on republicofjungle.com. And thanks everybody for playing.
Thanks, Mark.
Bye, guys.